Hi, in this tutorial we'll be looking at Zoom. Zoom is a user-friendly and very popular video conferencing platform. In this tutorial we'll be discussing the various features on how to use Zoom and how to install it. Let's start.
Zoom. It is one of the most used video conferencing platforms by teachers during these pandemic times. Now, why is Zoom more special than any other video conferencing platform? Zoom provides the teachers with some extensive features like student engagement tracking, attention indicators, virtual hand raising option, Q&A tools and polling. So all these features provided by Zoom help in managing the students' attention. Some other options are it allows you to cut distracting noises during the classroom by switching on and off the microphones of students who are being disruptive to the class. And Zoom provides you a pre-option to use Zoom Whiteboard. In the sense, if you want to use whiteboard, you can just click on the option which is provided by Zoom. Some other very interesting option which Zoom provides you is password protect your virtual classrooms, lock entrance into the classroom after the session has started, and turn off the chat feature, virtual waiting rooms so that you can elect not to let unfamiliar users into the class. While coming to one peculiar option which Zoom provides the users is classroom to classroom collaboration. So, which is especially ideal for younger students who may study different school subjects with different instructors. While the best of all option is that it allows you to share and record your video and audio classroom sessions. This is free for all, not like you have to pay or something for that, but it's free for all the users. Do not worry, we shall learn how to deal with Zoom step by step. In order to download the Zoom PC app, you have to open your web browser and search for Zoom. After that, open the web page Download Zoom. When you do so, you will see that the Zoom installer gets downloaded onto your computer. After that, what you have to do is open your download section on your PC. Open the download section. You will see that the Zoom installer has been downloaded. When you open it, you will find that the installer has started installing the Zoom app onto your computer. And when it is completed, you will see a window launched onto your screen. In order to start it, just click on Join a Meeting. When you do so, it will ask you the meeting ID or personal link name, which is sent by your friends or someone in order to join a meet. Click on the cursor over here and just type in the meeting ID you have. And then your name. Keep it anything you wish. And then select the check boxes. Turn off my video, do not connect to audio, whichever you like. And then click on join. When you do so, you will be able to join the meeting which your friend or anyone else has sent you. After downloading the Zoom, you can also sign in into an account which you already possess. And if you don't have a Zoom account, in order to create, follow the steps. After opening the Zoom app on your PC, you will find this window popping up on your screen. In order to create an account, click on sign in. And then over here at the bottom right corner, click on sign up free. What happens is you will be directed to a web page where you have to select your date of birth. I'm gonna select my date of birth. You do the same by just clicking on the drop boxes provided. Select the year and then click on continue. When you do so, it will be asking your email address. If your school has provided you a Zoom account, otherwise email address, you can just enter up over here. So I'm entering my university email address and then click on sign up. After that, you will see a message that we have sent an email to the respective email ID you have entered. Click the confirmation link in that email to begin us using Zoom. And if you didn't receive any email, click on resend another email. So I'm gonna open my email now. After I open my email account, this is the Zoom link which is sent by them in order to create account. When you open the mail which is sent by them, click on activate account. When you do so, you will be directed to a web page where you'll be asked a question, are you signing up on behalf of a school? Select whichever you want and then after that, you will be popped up into a web page where you'll be asked for your first name, last name, password and confirm password. You can keep a password which you would like to keep for your Zoom account. Enter your name. I'm going to enter my name. After entering your name, you must select a password for your Zoom account. But for the password to be selected, there are some preset conditions which are to be met. The password must have at least 8 characters and at least one small alphabet and at least one number, include both uppercase and lowercase characters. Meeting all these conditions, you must keep a password for your Zoom account. So I'm keeping mine. After so, confirm your password again and click on continue. After that, there will be a window asking you whether you want to invite any of your friends in order to download Zoom or use Zoom. I'm going to skip this. You can skip this by just clicking on this skip this step over here. And after so, you will see that your account has been created and this is your personal meeting URL which is reserved only for you. In order to check your account, click on go to my account after this. And you will be directed to your profile page where you will see all your details. And after that, onto the left, you will be able to find an option called meetings. Now we are in profile tab. In order to go to meeting, just click on this. When you do so, you will see that there are several options over here. Upcoming meetings, previous meetings, personal room, and meeting templates. I don't have any of my upcoming or previous meetings because I've just created my account. But when you are using Zoom for a long time, then you may have some upcoming meetings and previous meetings as well. So this is how creating a Zoom account. if you have your school or workspace email ID. Let's now check how to get login into Zoom or sign up for Zoom if you don't have a school account or workspace account. I mean with a normal email ID. Suppose that you don't have a working email ID. I mean email ID which is provided by school or working space, then you can create Zoom account by using your personal email ID. In order to do that, open the Zoom app, and after that this window will appear on your screen. After that, click on sign in. When you do so, you will see an option called sign up free. When you click on this, you will be directed to a web page where you will be asked to provide your date of birth. Select the date of birth. I'm gonna select mine. Mine is August actually, so yeah. You can do this by just clicking on the drop boxes provided there. Select the year of birth. And then click on continue. When you do so, you will be prompted to a window where you are asked to enter your work email address, but as if you don't have the work email address, just click on sign in with Google. When you do so, you will be prompted to a window where you are asked to choose your email ID. So I'm going to choose my personal email ID. And then you will find a window where you will be prompted to click on create account. When you do so, you will be directed to your account. I mean, you have created your Zoom account and this is your account now. You are in meetings tab and all these options are provided. We shall look at them one by one in the next part of the video. In order to view your profile, just click on this tab over here. In that, you will see all the details of your profile.